So hello guys.
Hello, Internet.
Ikaw na nga mag Go.
Um, Here we are in the top 8 of the June Galleria meetup. I'm Francis Tai, joined with.
Ericsson Marquez.
Here we have Carlo Propeta versus Daniel Flores. We see Daniel rocking a team of Thunderous, Crobat, Kangaskhan, Gardevoir, and Kyogre with the Groudon. Whereas Carlos rocking the Rayquaza, Xerneas, core alongside Talonflame, Landorus, Weavile, and the Among Us. So it's a double primal versus the Razorn. Uh, I'm probably gonna have to give it a bit more for Daniel due to him being able to neutralize the Rayquaza as well as the Xerneas. What with him having the dual primal. But what do you think, Eric?
Wait lang, I'm
So back to you, Francis. Um, so here we go. So Daniel, we see Carlo leading with the Landorus and the Weavile, and we see Daniel leading with the Kangaskhan and the Groudon.
wala pang sounds.
Wala pang sounds.
Yeah. Yeah, we should just
Hmm?
game to na lang yung ano natin yung
Sige. Hindi. Sige.
How about we can see here Weevil and Landros Terian against Kangaskhan and Groudon. I can say Kangaskhan Daniel has the better edge here.
Yeah. He'll probably
He's
just.
about to KO either one of them and he can't KO the other two.
Daniel's on top, ah. He's gonna go for fake out onto Landorus. Fake out onto Landorus. Oh, protect.
Protect. Surprise.
Oh, we see the double protect.
Does it mean
Fake out.
does he have fake
Super
out?
power. Oh,
He's
going onto
about-
the Kangaskhan.
Is always is he? We don't know yet if the ladder is
Whether or not the Landorus is banded. But if that is a banded Landorus, what I can say is that Kangaskhan won't be surviving. But if it is,
he can up to switch out
yeah,
to like say Crobat or
to take in the potential superpower. But that Groudon won't be doing as much damage as it would due to due to it being intimidated.
or Carlo can even earthquake and switch out to his Talonflame or Rayquaza.
Yeah, that's a possibility. But we see Daniel switching out the Kangaskhan onto Thunderous.
to take the earthquake.
And we see Landorus being switched out into Xerneas. Now, what does the Groudon go for?
Carlo's good is Carlo
Yeah.
Daniel attacks with the
Oh, and the Icicle Crash misses, but the Fire Punch comes off onto the Weavile. Does it survive? No, it doesn't survive it, so it's not a Sash variant. Yeah. It's not a Sash variant, that's for sure.
Oh no, we expert that. We have
Yeah.
Talonflame and Rayquaza, so we don't know if they all can use life or in a sash, except for Talonflame. Anong kala mo sa akin? Di ako tunog hirap ba ako?
Hindi mo na ako sinabi, oh, grabe kayo.
Matang na to. Huwag ko mag-English. Tang ina.
Ay, ate.
Hindi ka mag-English.
English yun.
Ano ka? Oy. You should say something.
Oh, so Rayquaza comes out for the Landorus. I don't think the Rayquaza's in a really good spot, as well as the Xerneas, because they both face the potential Thunder Wave. But we see Rayquaza switching back out, possibly into the Landorus. Yes.
He's going for a Geomancy, probably.
Yeah. Um, s- Probably protecting to avoid any Thunder Waves, but no. He stays in, but takes a taunt. And he goes for the Geomancy, wasting that one turn. And the Groudon goes for the Rock Slide. But it's not gonna be too much damage due to it being -2.
Para makapin yung mga mukha ng mga napit. Yeah, mga mukhang ganyan. Naghahanap ng mga Diyos.
So now the Landorus threatens with the rock. I would go for a Rock Slide here. It's a really good spot because it does neutral damage as well as super effective damage onto the
I'm
Thunderous.
still worried about the Thunderous spreading Thunder Wave.
Yeah, but
Switch.
yeah. So the Xerneas is really in a bad spot right now because even if it does switch out, the Rayquaza takes the Thunder Wave in its place. But the Xerneas could opt to switch out to Rayquaza for it to eat the Thunder Wave, and Landorus can potentially take out the Thunderous after that.
Oh, we don't know still if it can KO.
But Groudon switches out to Kyogre, and we see Kyogre Primal devolving.
Thunder Wave.
And we see the Thunder Wave onto the Xerneas, that's for sure. And we know Xerneas has to attack this turn due to it being taunted, and it goes for the Dazzling Gleam.
Yeah, it might KO the Thunderous with a Rock.
Yeah.
If it's banned,
And the Earth, no, but it goes for the Earthquake.
Banded?
I can say that's banded.
It's banded. Oh wait, Life Orb Regal? It's the Rock Slide.
No, that was the Rock Slide chip damage earlier. Yeah,
It's banded.
that's banded for sure. Plus another reason why it's really banded is that Xerneas went before it. I think he went for the Earthquake because he has to lock himself onto a move in order to stop the Groudon. But we see Xerneas switching out to Rayquaza. He possibly wants to conserve it.
Thunder Wave it again.
Yeah. If Daniel does go for the Thunder Wave, that would really pay off. Earthquake doesn't hit anything this turn. But Daniel goes for the Thunderbolt.
The Rayquaza right now.
I think it wouldn't make too much of a difference, but I think I would Mega it right now.
If it's Life Orb, can it KO Thunderous with a
Extreme
probably
speed? No, I don't think it can from that range. But if it doesn't have any defensive EVs, yeah, it
not.
can.
Timid.
But if this is the Citrus Berry variant, it's gonna be knocked out.
I'll go for the Protect Rock Slide in this game.
Yeah.
Or switch out the Kyogre into Groudon's
Groudon, possibly, yeah. But we see Rayquaza being switched out for Xerneas.
Sacrifice.
He possibly wants to sack it for the free switch in and have Landorus potentially try and take out the Thunderous. You see
it's
Thunder.
Earthquake.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
It's banded.
Yeah.
It's gonna kill itself.
So we see Kyogre and Xerneas being taken out. But now I think Daniel has this one sort of locked down if he can play his cards right against the Rayquaza. Because the Landorus isn't really going to be hitting that Thunderous.
Kangaskhan.
And we see Kangaskhan.
For sure. You're gonna fake out the Rayquaza. Thunderous can't touch.
Yeah.
Thunderous can't touch the Thunderous now.
But if he does go for the fake out onto the Rayquaza, he potentially takes a banded Earthquake from that Landorus. And
Yeah, we could just fake out the Thunderous and Thunder Wave the
yeah,
Rayquaza.
I think that's a safer play right now.
But the Rayquaza can kill the...
No. I think the Rayquaza has to protect right now because it just Mega Evolved. So that means the Kangaskhan is faster than it right now.
I'd rather
Oh, but he does go for the fake out onto the Landorus.
Draco Meteor.
He could potentially have the Draco Meteor. No, but he goes for the extreme speed. Fishing for the knockout. Does he get it? No, it's not enough. Yeah, it's pretty bulky.
Or you go on the Draco Meteor.
Yeah.
Sure, kill.
And he goes for the Thunder Wave.
If Draco beat the Donruss, he would be left with the
The Groudon and the Kangaskhan. Because the Groudon's in the back. And he goes for another extreme speed. But I don't think this is going to be enough from what we saw earlier. Yeah, it's not enough.
would have been a better position.
Yeah.
Si Draco. He killed the Thunderous.
Yeah.
Would be left with Kangaskhan, Groudon. He would Earthquake and extreme speed the Groudon. And
But-
he would kill one of them.
What I have to wonder now is what item that Rayquaza is holding because we don't see any Life Orb recoil coming out from it.
Probably a Sash.
Yeah, possibly a Sash.
Weavile didn't have one.
Yeah.
And
And
they
we
might
s-
have Life Orb.
possibly Talonflame has the Life Orb or maybe the
Might
Weavile.
have
Yeah.
an X.
Yeah. But we see Carlo forfeiting that match.